Hello, heavy music fans! Until the next anniversary, 25th Obscene Extreme Festival remains less than 70 days. The lineup for the festival is fully known. On the topic of band lineup, I've already made several special videos in which I showed all 84 bands that will perform at Obscene Extreme Festival 2024 in 15 minutes. Be sure to watch these videos, they'll save you 5 days of your life. Here's the link. Personally for me, the brightest artists at the moment are Rom Pep Rop, Wormrot, Acranius, and the lesser known Symptomy. And you write in the comments who you want to see at the festival the most. And now, let's immerse ourselves in the atmosphere of the festival. Take a walk through the park where the concert is held and where the freaks hang out. In this issue, I will answer several popular questions that are often written to me in the comments. For example, in the last video, I talked about prices, how much accommodation, food, and merchandise cost. Here's the link, you can check it out. And today, I'll tell you about the audience at the Obscene Extreme Festival. People often ask why there are so few girls at the festival. The second topic, is it possible to meet and chat with the musicians you liked? Well, in the final part, we'll relax. I'll show you what else is around Trutnov, what nature, entertainment and atmosphere this region has. Remember, Trutnov is a tourist town surrounded by mountains, streams and forests. You can hike in the mountains, ride the funicular. There are cool playgrounds and attractions for children. All this is very good for refreshing your head from extreme music. After all, it's not easy to watch 80 bands in 5 days. You need to take a little break and distract yourself. Well, let's go! Why are there so few girls at the festival? Yes, there are significantly fewer women than men, but girls are here and they are noticeable. Many of them try to look cool, emphasizing their charms. Women are the most precious decorations of the festival. No matter how good the music is, if it's a sausage party, then such a festival is boring at least. But it's true, in metal there are more boys than girls. I think this is not related to the festival, but rather to the interest in ultra, brutal and extreme music in general. Firstly, statistically, more guys listen to such genres of music than girls, and if there were sweet guys jumping around on stage, sending their kisses to the audience, shaking their pumpy butts, styling their hair and using perfume, there would be significantly more girls on the dance floor. But that's not the case now. Most bands compete in anti-musically, vocalists scream at people from the stage and other musicians play if they want to kill ya. The second reason is the crisis of interest in heavy music in general. There are so many bands and releases that there isn't enough time in life to listen to everything. But there are no new big stars for a long time who can hype around the world and draw attention to extreme music. And young music lovers are increasingly choosing electronic and less extreme genres. Thus, the festival is supported only by old, loyal fans, and the new and young audience of girls and boys is not actively recruited. Overall, the festival audience looks like 35 plus. But let's get back to the girls. In youth, many are interested in the underground scene, but over the years, I think there are fewer such ladies in the community because now they are interested in other things like raising children, beauty, career, and household chores. People grow up, and not many are interested in going to a festival where everyone shouts, laughs, drinks, makes noises, and dances. Not everyone is ready to sleep in a tent. As people age, they become less interested in extreme activities. I hope I explained it clearly. Write in the comments what is your opinion on this topic. And now a moment of advertising. I've already mentioned that I love to paint crazy oil paintings, especially I've been pretty good at non-political themes and portraits of nude women. The link to my store is in the description, and now I'll show you more adult paintings that you can give to your wife, mother, or hang in the office for inspiration. These paintings are drawn by my friend, landscapes and still lifes. If you want to make a gift for a loved one, check out my page on Etsy. It's a reliable site for buying gifts. The platform is cool. It protects your money until you receive the goods. Everything is great. Order a painting from me. You'll make a gift for a loved one, and I'll spend this money on a trip to Obscene Extreme to shoot content for you. Let's move on. The second topic is how close you can communicate with the musicians who perform at the festival. The answer is as lucky as you are. In general, no one hides, but on the contrary, many musicians actively hang out in the crowd before and after their performance. Some musicians personally sell their merch, can immediately sign a CD, vinyl or cassette, or answer any questions. This is very cool and makes the festival very valuable. Because at larger festivals, the artist is so far away that it's sometimes hard to see them on stage, and it's practically impossible to communicate with them. If you set a goal, you can really communicate with the musicians. You can wait for them at the backstage exit, or you can try to chat with them when they walk around the park before their performance. But I always advise being as polite as possible, then everything will work out. Artists owe nothing to anyone. You need to respect their personal space. Not many people can get behind the stage and what's going on there. I've been to the festival several times and walked behind the stage. Band members hang out there, chat, have lunch, and also load or unload their equipment from carts. I can't say that it's very fun and crazy there. Rather, on the contrary, all the fun and madness happen on the dance floor, and behind the stage is the calmest place at the festival, just ideal and zen. Everything is right and good, so mom won't scold you. And another topic, let's talk about how to entertain yourself besides the festival when you come to Trutnov. The biggest attraction is Mount Snezhka. Its height is 1,603 meters. This is not an extreme height that requires training and equipment, therefore it is popular and a huge number of people try to climb it. There are also cool trails where you can walk even with children. I love walking in the forests and on the trails. That's where I really relax. And I also found a quarry where useful minerals were mined. One view of this place is breathtaking. Such a huge hole in the ground, it looks really cool. Here are some shots of nature for you. You can also try to come here in winter to go skiing, but I don't know how to ski, that's all. Write your questions about the festival in the comments and I'll try to answer them. In the next episodes, I plan to show people who come to the festival twice, 3, 4 times and have them tell why they do it. Do you want to see that? Support the channel, there is a link to my painting store in the description and you can also support the channel by buying beer. Thanks for now. Bye!